The owner of a historic building along Washington Avenue believes he has a plan to help St. Louis families displaced by the tornado. He wants to turn his hotel into a temporary shelter. 5 on your side's Holden Krawicki spoke with the owner of the last hotel today. So Holden, how would it work, and is it definitely a go?
Well, and the last hotel has been closed for months, but the owner told me today that he and his staff could have the building open as a low to no cost shelter within a matter of 3 to 4 days. But like everything else in life, there is a catch. He says he needs help from the city to make the plan work.
In early March, the last hotel along Washington Avenue closed abruptly due to a legal dispute between the management team and owner Michael Kuliksa.
They fired all the employees and locked the doors.
Since that time, the hotel has been empty.
When they closed it, not a day later did somebody go and steal all the TVs off the first and second floor.
That's not stopping Kuliksa from attempting to revive the hotel for families displaced by the May 16th tornado.
We can bridge those gaps and get the facility turned into a first-class shelter for people, that really need it.
Hearing that the last hotel want to kind of do their part on the surface level, it sounds really good, because we do need more housing for people, especially in a time where they don't even know where they're going to be housed.
In order to make the plan work, Kuliksa says he would need the city to provide 4 full-time officers to work side by side with private security.
I would not say that SLMPD probably should be the first avenue that they're looking for when it comes to security. They need to make sure that they have the operating funds to provide the security themselves.
An off-duty police officer is $150 an hour.
When you look at other hotels, you don't see, policing kind of providing that security.
That's why 14th Ward Alderman Rashean Aldridge says he would like to work through the details with Kuliksa before putting his support behind the plan.
We also don't want them to be able to close again, and then we're in the same situation.
This needs to happen. The city of St. Louis and the families of St. Louis deserve a facility like this that is literally a freestanding resort.
Security concerns aside, there is at least one other hurdle the ownership group and the city would have to navigate. That is back taxes to the tune of about $22,000 that is unpaid over the last 2 years. Alderman Aldridge told me today that the ownership group would actually have to pay that off before they can even apply for an occupancy permit. Reporting live in downtown St. Louis, Holden Krawicki, 5 on your side.